The space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games. And I want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous lure windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Yesterday we left off. We was talking about Visas and its lore, and how dope its lore windows are, coupled with its secret rare rarity, multiple secret rare rarities, sparkly rarities, sunlight shining down through the leaves, casting a golden glow on the green leaves, sparkly. With Visas Amritara and Visas now Samsara, which is also a main deck monster. And again, like I said before, we were cut off yesterday. This is where the store owners for Yu-Gi-Oh! They can really make bang for their buck. You can sell a Visa Samsara, which is probably going to be a $5 or cheaper card. Let's go ahead and refresh this page for $50 during pre-sales. If you're able to sell a Visa Samsara for $50, you're able to sell a Visa Samsara for the price of what it would cost for a box. Well, just in 24 hours, guys, the last time we looked at this, Visa Samsara pre-sales for the secret rare were $50. We come back today, they're getting 90. So they're already cut in half in pre-sales. That just goes to show you the volatility in pre-sales. Nevertheless, though, it goes to show you the bang for buck that store owners can make from doing the pre-sales. Like selling the Visa Samsara for the price of a box, you're profiting. That's Uber deal mode. It's an Uber deal. So I don't want to hear, you know what I'm saying, getting out of Yu-Gi-Oh! This, that, and the third. No, just get good. Get better at your craft. Get better at selling cardboard. Because the profits are there. You just got to find them. For me being a secondary market primer, I definitely look at the markets different. I'm not, holding no sealed product, even though there's some sealed product that's definitely worth holding. Let's pivot off of, um, Visas and his lore. There was a couple of things I did want to look at. Well, I mean, there was a few things. There was like apparently Adas had some port announced for it, which I thought was interesting. There doesn't really seem like there's been too much movement. Ada's Arc Pendulum Dragon. This is the three of in the majority of Ada's decks. However, though, it only has one printing coming out of the legendary Dragon decks. 27 listings is low 798, market price 796. Ada's Phantom Dragon, which is like the manga counterpart for Ada's Pendulum Dragon. 10 listings as low as 450, market price 816 for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V promos. But I know for a fact this has a common reprint, but I'm not sure if this got a secret reprint. I don't think. I know Ada's Phantasma Dragon, which was like a solid $10 to $20 card, got a secret reprint. Now for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V promo cards, 54 listings as low as 146, market price 276. So that has completely lost all of its value because there's a cents on the dollar secret rare printing of it. Sona may have also, this is shown in Jump Magazine promo. Ultra rare, 33 listings as low as $1.99, market price 287. That's exceptionally priced. Ada's Vortex Dragon Secret I didn't mention the chaos, 16 listings as low as 421, market price 399. There's more listings of the ultimate rare on the market than there is of the secret rare. Well, I mean, okay, there we go. Out of Age of Out of Eyes are Cray Dragon, ultra rare, pre-selling for 1391, market price 1443. So somebody's already bought it around 1443. Whoever sold that just had ridiculous profits from an ultra rare that's probably going to be less than $2. They're the ones that's doing it right. Performance Power Odd Synchron is down in value. This had actually sparked up a little bit ago. 110 listings as low as $1.49 mark for 292. For this to be a protagonist card from the anime, these retrains of it and different versions of it are, as the collector would say, magnificent in terms of their price points. I mean, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon Ultimate Rare, 93 listings as low as 299, market price 589, even though this is C tier technology, C tier Ultimate Rare technology, it's still an Ultimate Rare of a protagonist ace monster. And it does have the QCSR out now, which is, in my opinion, match ready for Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, and it's even cheaper than this. I mean, go grab your stacks of QCSR promo Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Amazing value. But then out of Clash Rebellion's Odd Odds Rebellion Dragon, it makes sense it was out of Clash Rebellion. 70 listings as low as 295, market price 446. And it even looks like Odd Odds Revolution Dragon is down. 63 listings as low as 498, market price 752. Another 3 up in Odd Odds decks. To be too much movement back here. Let me go look at this ultimate rare for Odd Odds Pendulum Dragon. Want to see what that's going for, and this secret rare for Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon out of Clash Rebellions. We're probably going to reverse engineer this, go back into like Duelist Alliance and the other set. Let's go max condition, 49 listings. Near mint on limbs, $5. Max condition, first ultimate rare, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Max condition first editions are starting at $9. C Collectibles has 10 copies at $8.99 for max condition ultimate rare Odd Eyes Pendulum. As Perfect Cell would say during the Cell games. Incredible. Let's go on the Duelist Alliance. I like this pivot. We have Boxia, Brightness of the Yang Zing. 95 listings as low as 13.94. Market price 28.21 for the ultimate rare. That definitely seems like it's down. Chi Win, Light of the Yang Zing, 112 listings as low as $4. Ultra rare, market price 13.99. Satellar Knight Deneb, 68 listings at 6.99, market price 13.82. Excuse me. A lot of these are underneath their market price. I wonder if these are like as low as listings are damaged or what. Dante, Traveler to Burning Abyss, Secret Rare original print, way down here with the advent of the QCSR. Mega Monarch, How the Mighty Have Fallen. This was like a $40 card. 55 listings as low as $1.73. Market price $4.44. For a $40 card that's still used in the meta currently with a meta deck in Floowandereeze. A lot of hidden gems back here. Dives of cards like Boxia, Brightness of the Yang Zing, and El Shadow Construct. Max Condition Boxia Unlimiteds are $20. Max Condition First Edge are 29, which is the market price. Market price 28.21. So that market price is not too far off. It's probably more along the lines of like lightly plays and things of that nature. I'm just a huge proponent of getting max condition ultimate rares after the second season of 5Ds. I'm a huge proponent of getting max condition ultimate rares because it's so noticeable, the whitening on the edges of ultimate rares after that time frame. And I think it's not very it doesn't look very appealing to see that whitening on those ultimate rares. Even though if those OTs did have a secret, I'd rather play the secret over the OT. Aesthetic purposes, I'm not a huge fan of whitening on those ultimate rare technology cards and the current ones that we have now, from second season of 5Ds until current. But it's right around the market price. We slide over to El Shadow Construct, a near mint on limb starting at 26, near mint first ed starting at 38. You could definitely probably find a lightly played for well cheaper than $26. Market price has it at 25.83. As low as has it at 26, so maybe not. El Shadow Construct is holding pretty solid. It's a fan favorite. Um, People really admire the lure window. They admire the deck. So I'm not too surprised at the price that it's holding at this current point in time. Did we? Yeah, we got up off of that. The Neb, I wasn't interested in, even though that price point seems kind of silly for an ultra rare. I don't believe it has a reprint, hence its price point being there. Boxia and then Ryza. These two, let's do a deeper dive on those. Boxia, Brightness of the Yang Zing, a max condition, secret rares, unlimbs, near mint unlimbs, $4, $5 essentially, and first days are starting at $5. So very, very cheap. Way down. We look at the chart, the years was that I don't believe that's accurate. First edition market prices, unless like that 10 sword soul hype was really that long ago. Hence, it falling out as hard as it did is not even covered on the chart. The highs that it had reached, and even back in April was at about $12. Now it's half that at 5. So if you want to place your bets on Boxia, expecting them to pop back into the meta, now's your time. And probably Yazi, there's the same effect going on him right now. Probably have better margins on the OT, but how about that? You might have better margins on the secrets. You can get a lot more for the bang for your buck. And then Ryza over here, TCG Direct, you got 17.95. The chart, I don't know. The chart is like separating for unlim and first ed, but max condition unlims are around 7 to 8, and then first ed max conditions are 10, going up to 15. So market price has it well at 444. But looking at max condition has this way up. But this is it's a secret rare. So let's do the lightly played. Lightly played first ed 865. So it's cheaper than what it was, definitely. It's not around the $40, $50 price point that it was. Let's see if the chart will its highs. No, it has the unlimited dropping from 20 back here in October, but it doesn't reflect the highs of like 40, 50, $60 that this card actually hit. To place your bet on Rise of the Mega Monarch, now's your time to get in. It's primed right now, especially for it to still be getting used in the meta. Like if you're a collector of Mega Monarchs and Secret Rare Rarity, even though the Secret Rare technology span across like D tier to A tier technologies. But if you're a fan of Mega Monarchs, you got Ryza here. Was the most expensive. They didn't even make a sequel rare for Caius. Caius is over here as an older rare. 35 listings as well as $2. Market price 304 coming out of Secrets of Eternity. That's the Stalos, the Mega Monarch, Primal Origin, D tier secret rare technology. Unfortunate. With 33 listings as well as 249, market price 243. Mobius, the Mega Monarch, the secret rare out of Legacy of the Valiant, 46 listings as well as 99 cents. Market price 231 for D tier secret rare technology. Grand Morg, the Mega Monarch out of Shadow Specters, 32 listings as low as $1.17, market price $1.65. It's at the 2014 Mega 10 Mega Pack reprint, which gives it A tier secret rare card technology. Zaborg actually got the ultra rare in the new challenger, so it would have been able to get the preferential A tier secret rare technology. Oh, Grandmark also got the A tier secret rare technology reprint, which is cool. And so did the Stalos. So there is a bit of a crossover there. The first Monarch, okay, for some reason that's showing up here with the Mega Monarch. I don't know why. But no, there's yeah, for you Mega Monarch collectors out there, you have some options in terms of what you can do with the secret rare technology. I didn't realize that the Stalos, Mobius, and Grandmark had all been reprinted in the Mega 10 with higher tier technology, but really cheap. Grandmar got a 2014 70 listings as low as 33 cents, market price 95 cents. Destalos had a 2015 Mega 10 pack, 76 listings as low as 40 cents, market price $1.02. And then Mobius had a 2014 Mega 10 Mega Pack, 61 listings as low as 92 cents, market price 146. And you can get the matching set. You can go ahead and get Ryza out of the 2015 Mega Pack, 30 listings as low as 95 cents, market price 461. So you can get the matching set in that regard. And it wouldn't cost you very much at all. Like a large pizza from Pizza Hut and get you a copy of each of these cards. But they just have way more staying power than that pizza. We went down a rabbit hole because that's not even what we were shooting for. That's what it was. Odd Rebellion Dragon coming out of Clash of Rebellions. Well, we play first. Let's go max condition. 47 max conditions on the market. Near mint only starting at $5 essentially with shipping. Near mint first eds $5, 511, 512. Secret rare. 8 tier secret rare technology. Anime card. Yuya used this card so much, guys. He summoned this card so much in the anime that alone should have this probably at like base price $10. But there's just a disconnect between the fandom when you start getting up to the upper seasons of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Even though, like I said, me watching them currently, all of them, knee deep in all of them, that second season of Arc 5 is A tier. Like if that second season is so, that second season, if the ending of the second season didn't fall off like it did, like if the last few duels didn't like diverge from the pattern of duels that they were having at the end of season 2, that season would have been S tier. No spoilers. You're gonna have to go and watch it. I would actually recommend watching 5Ds first if you have not watched 5Ds before you watch season 2 of Arc 5. But that season is so good, particularly if you watch it in sub. The dub is okay, but the sub is exceptional. But yeah, we wanted to reverse engineer, just go back into Clash of Rebellions. This is a really interesting set. I was not in the game at this time. Orange Fiend, the Centric 70 listings below 693, market price 2306. And then Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. This was actually pit in the 25th Rare Anniversary Collection in Japan. So there's a good chance it can end up in ours, and if it does, it can end up with another secret rare, another ultimate rare, a super and ultra. It can end up with 7 more printings of it. But I don't know, considering how strong of the fandom that Red Eyes has in our community. Look at the Blackstone Legend. Like I talked about this before on the channel, guys, on how like when I first got back into the game in 2017, this was like was it $9, $10 or was it around like the 4 or 5? I'm not sure. I want to say like 9 or 10. It could have been around the 4 or 5 though, but I didn't grab it. I want to say it was 9 or 10, and I thought it was going to go down to the 4 or 5. and I was hoping that it would, and it never did. It just held steady and then just went up over time throughout the years. And now we're looking at it now, 29 listings is go 1689, market price 1690. It was back when it didn't have a reprint, and now it even has a common reprint. And it's still just doing this thing. Like there's listings are not repopped because people are not opening up Clash of Rebellion. So you're not going to get listings of these cards popping up back on the market. Paranoid just got support. You got Void Imagination down here. 27 listings as low as 1099, market price 976. A card that does not have a reprint for Infernoids, a super rare out of Clash of Rebellion. You're not guaranteed a super rare in every pack that you open in Clash of Rebellion. $11 card. Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamond, excuse me. 50 listings as low as 694, market price 964. Must rest. Secret rare out of Clash Rebellion. 21 listings as low as 425, market price 731. Is this being talked about being used in the meta at some point? Absorb Fusion, ultra rare out of Clash of Rebellion. 57 listings as low as 569, market price 621. A Romance Jasmine is down. This is actually a nice pickup. I mean, just amazing value for a lot of these like super rares, ultra rares, secret rares on this first page of Clash Rebellion. And you're just not, you don't have people opening up this set, guys. So you're not going to have these cards repop. Whoa, look at this. Max condition of Romance Jasmine. 541? I'd be looking at your Romance Jasmine secret rares right now, guys. A tier secret rare technology. During your main phase, while your life points is higher than your opponent's, you can normal summon one plant type monster in addition to your normal summoner set, except herself. And then once per turn, if you gain life points, draw one card. Soft once per turn. So if you have multiple Romance Jasmines on the board, you can draw multiple cards. That's pretty good for $5. You could probably make something happen with Rika if you tried hard enough. You could probably find some synergy there. A lot of plant type monsters don't specify like their actual theme that they're a part of in name. They just specify plant type monsters, which is kind of like dinosaurs, which is pretty cool. And that makes me want to look at sea serpents. That makes me want to look at dinosaurs. Well, as a side, we can look at the dinosaurs through this way. We just slide over here to Wild Survivors. It's almost off of the search bar because it's that old. We come in here with Wild Survivors booster boxes. 31 listings as low as 48.91, market price 52.81. So base price, your EBP, your estimated base price for a collector's rare coming out of this set right now, one in every 72 packs, 3 boxes, 72 packs, about 150 bucks. Vanquish Soul Rising, 23 listings as low as 74.01, market price $80.50 for the collector's rare. So essentially, you can get 2 for 1 right now. Uber deal on Ryzen, the most expensive one, and everything else is on deal mode. So eating over after 18 listings as low as 50.50, market price 66.75. You can get a playset for the price of what it would cost to pull one. That's nice. And Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos at the same price, 27 listings as low as $52, market price 55.73. Fossil Dig, 34 listings as low as 38.99, market price 42.20, exceptional value. Ground Zeno, the ultra rare, 66 listings as low as 20, market price 27.75. Guys, do not, if you're gonna play dinosaurs, just don't play this card. Do not pay $27 for ultra rare. I think the base price for ultra rares in this set is like $25. Like you think about it, what is a pack? What is a pack going for? You get the pack's not even on the first page. Come on now, what's a pack going for? What 27 listings as low as $1.96? Is that legit? 250. Well, you're pulling an ultra rare one in every 8 packs. So I mean, they're starting at about two. That's $2. $2 going up to three. Uh, we'll give it three bucks then. So 3 times 8 is $24. $24 is the base price for an ultra rare in this set. That's how much it would cost to pull one from packs. And you go to Ground Zeno, and it's as low as 25.20. So it's right at the base price. Market price 27.75. So it's getting your money back for an ultra rare. It's the only one in the set that's doing that. But I'm not. I'm still not paying $25 for an ultra, guys. You got to slide. I mean, when you can get Animador Archosaur, 35 listings as low as 22.50, market price 23.34, a collector's rare, which you're seeing one in every 72 packs. You're seeing one collector's rare for every 9 ultras. Again, we're one of those universes in the multiverse where you got ultra rares more expensive than collector's rares, and collector's rares with clout such as Animadorn, Archosaur, and Fire Formation Tinky, which are known to be used. Bankroll Rising, they're still on deal mode, even though they're still inflated for ultras. They get a secret rare reprint in like the Megatins or something, and their price is going to tank like Ariana or Runic Tip or tank recently. Ground Zeno gets a reprint, it's going to tank. Like, come on, don't do it to yourself, guys. Stay away from the ultras, but the collector's rares are exceptional. Like if you want to play Vanquish though, just buy the collector's rares. To be honest, and of course, guys, this is not a financial advising channel, and this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you guys how I look at these TCG markets. And of course, guys, you can get a lot for 150 bucks. But we talk about these TCG markets as if we live in these worlds, as if nothing else to buy other than trading cards. And from that perspective, if you're gonna buy a Vanquish though, just buy the collector's rares. Like that's the way to go. They'll probably still end up tanking in value, but they'll retain some of it when reprints start rolling in. There was another set that I wanted to look at, but of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this live stream market watch. Like Kakarot, send me your energy so we can get that space gate charged up for a part two, and we can continue the discussion. With that, out of here. Are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.